He's known for many names: the Boogeyman, the Shape, Michael. Hi, welcome back to the channel. It was announced last week that Ilphonic and Gunn would team up once again to put together a Halloween video game. That's right, the infamous villain, slasher killer, Michael Myers is getting his dues. And thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Joel. Welcome to Dark Room Reviews. Little bit of entertainment out of your day. Give this video a thumbs up. Today we're going to be talking about the Halloween game that is set to be released in 2026. That's right. Now, when I first heard the news, I was like blown away, excited, pumped. And you know, the little teaser trailer that we got, it speaks for itself. You know, the graphics is there. I feel like that's some of the improved graphics we kind of got a taste in with Friday the 13th, the game, which we'll be talking about also a little bit later on. But the core focus in this game will be it's 50% story mode, 50% multiplayer, which I'm all for. Specifically for the story mode, I'm an old school guy, so I'm not much of a multiplayer, internet required demographic. No, I want to see this story play out through and through. Now, some of the details that were brought up were this might be some sort of open world approach, which I like. Now, if the 1978 film will be the core focus, we will get to play Michael, of course, stalking his prey. And what I'm interested in is like where the story will take us. Are we going to be introduced to some locations that weren't in the film, some that were? You know, maybe we'll start off in Smith's Grove, perhaps. And we haven't even talked about Dr. Loomis yet. This game will take us back to familiar locations, some houses that some of the big scenes took place in the movie, in that 78 movie. And of course, Johncarpenter, he is a big help with the audio in this. He's bringing his iconic theme song to Halloween back to this video game. So much nostalgia. And let's talk a little bit about Dr. Loomis. He's back. I know some people were complaining about the voice talent behind that, but to me, it's no big deal. You know, if you get to play Loomis, cool. Graphics look fine. I'm not complaining much. Yeah, I would like to see some gameplay of or details for that matter of if we're going to be able to play Dr. Loomis in the story mode. Maybe the story mode will break down into chapters. That'd be cool. Yeah, that first, if that's the case, you know, the first chapter we can have, you know, Michael playing as Michael or playing as Dr. Loomis. Or maybe get references to Laurie Strode, which hasn't been confirmed yet. I don't know. We don't know if will be included in the game. Maybe in future DLC. Who knows? But yeah, as far as the story mode goes, I'm all for it. I would love to see some gameplay, maybe at the Video Game Awards in December. Let me know in those comments below, guys. Are you excited for this Halloween video game coming out in 2026? I don't have much to say about the multiplayer. I think that demographic of players are going to have a ball with that. I think there's plenty of locations for the, you know, Gun Media and Ilphonic to play around with. I'm sure this game's already done for the most part. And Nick Castle, there was a screenshot of Nick Castle returning, and he did some work for this game. So obviously, you know, Ilphonic and Gun Media are taking this game very seriously. Now let's talk a little bit about Friday the 13th game that Gun Media Ilphonic gave us. That game, I enjoyed the gameplay. I enjoyed the cutscenes, the locations, the different Jasons we got within the game. The gameplay is awesome. I like the story mode aspect. I didn't really play it online, even though at its core, the Friday the 13th game was all about multiplayer and playing with other players online. That wasn't me. That's not me. I preferred, you know, a simple linear gameplay. And I think a lot of people know about this already. Friday the 13th game came with many bugs and complications, and so much so that each time there was multiple updates. I really hope that's not the case this time, because to me that's what Gun Media and Elphonic have left. It's a bit of I don't know. I've noticed not many people have brought that up, but that's what they're known for, at least to me. I don't know how the situation was with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre video game, or was it Evil Dead? Neither of those games I got to play. But my question for you guys is: are you excited for the Halloween video game we're getting? Can you imagine if we got future DLC featuring Halloween 2 or Halloween 4 for that matter? So much to play with, so much to talk about, but I just wanted to give you guys just a brief impression of this video game we're set to have next year. All right, guys, plenty more content on the way. Consider subscribing, give this video a thumbs up. I'll see you guys very soon. Take care. Folks, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It really helps out in the long run. Dark Room Reviews, it's the place you should be subscribed to. Join the channel. It's free.